I dreamt a dream of mighty battles arrayed, though deeper truths it portrayed. My father, my mother, my sisters, my brothers, these I recognized and no others. Each a warrior of light, each an archangel with the power of flight. One by one they fell. Before them, there is no hell. They fought the fight. They pushed back the night. Each would sit and talk a while, lift an eye and raise a smile. Not a one of them could be reviled. At this realization, I just smiled. Each of them a gift they impart. Without their gifts, I could not start. My father, the way he treated others, men did count him closer than blood brothers. My mother would ask questions meticulously, regardless if people looked at her ridiculously. Kathy crafted words into knives of truth. On her words I cut my spiritual milk tooth. Vickie, you were a pill. No stranger did you meet. You'd give your last dollar and shoes off your feet. Johnny, oh Johnny, you mischievous one. If in trouble, you'd smile and win over everyone. Tim was a rock, a bull of a man, and his craft, bonding over crazy adventures in one bold draft. In this world, he could no longer stay. His self-sacrifice launches me into the fray. Each did love me, and each did hold me. Each did sculpt me, and each did mold me. In this family that I loved, I do eulogize. For what they've made me, I will not apologize. You see, there are those who lift up one another, and those your light, well, they would smother. And as my dream continued on, their existence carried on. The fight continued without their aid. The sun beat upon me without their shade. Into the battle I emerged, no longer in myself submerged. I saw myself a mountain emerge from the sea, an island, a shelter for those that would flee. My arms were so strong, my body so stout. A shelter, a beacon for the soul that's worn out. In family tradition, I joined in the fight as an island, a shelter to hold back the night. I sing the song gladly, and I feel I do shine. A beacon am I to gather what's mine. If you're in my circle, I think you should know. I'll fight with the darkness. I'll go toe to toe. In my aid, you may hesitate to levy. You think your burden so heavy? I assure you, I'll receive you with love. And your burden, no heavier than a dove. One thing is true and one thing is sure. I'll hold you, I'll hug you with a love that is pure. This world is not easy, it's even a battle. And sometimes your nerves, well, they will rattle. So if you need to sit and talk a while, I'll lift an eye and I'll raise a smile.